Hello. Oh, right. Excellent. Lovely. Hello. Oh, lovely to be here at this charity event. I'm not getting paid. That's all that means. Someone's making a lot of money, not me. Apparently, doing the charity work itself is its own reward. It's better to give than receive, especially in prison. I want to talk to you about the pitfalls of charity. Here's a little fad that we need to stamp out. This happened to me Christmas before last, exchanging gifts with friends, good friends, old friends, quite well-off friends, to be honest. I gave them a coffee-making machine from Harrods, top of the range. They loved it. They gave me it was just an envelope. I thought, oh, vouchers. It wasn't vouchers, just a card with a goat on it. I said, what's this? I said, our Christmas present to you is that we gave a goat to an African family. What? I was looking at the coffee machine. Is it too late to take? It was. So what is it? I said, oh, our present to you is that we gave a goat to an African family. So again, I've got fuck all. I've got nothing. I don't even know this African family. Why would I give him a goat? Why would I give him my goat? A goat I didn't know I had till a minute ago, but where's my goat? It serves no purpose, this. This is good for no one, okay? No, I've got nothing. They're 50 quid down. The African family's going, not another mouth to feed. This is... The goat's going, where the fuck am I? What the... A week ago I was gambling round the Cotswolds. There was grass and tourists and nuts and shit. This is a fucking dust bowl. There's no way that goat wanted to go to Africa. No way. It was basically abducted. It was bundled in a sack and put on a boat to Africa, like Roots in reverse. There is no way. They went, do you want to go to Africa? It went, definitely not. Definitely not. Come on, why didn't you want to go to Africa? Lions. Come on, why didn't you want to go to Africa? AIDS. Well, that shouldn't affect you. It shouldn't. So, just be careful with charity. That's all I'm here to tell you. Be very careful. Particularly at Christmas. That's when they get you. That's when they con you. They give you a guilt trip. All the adverts at Christmas for a charity, aren't they? You're sitting down, Christmas Day, with your food. Too much food. Probably going to throw a lot of it away, aren't you? And this advert comes on every Christmas Day in England. Is there an old lady near you, cold and lonely this Christmas? Yep, I fucking hate her. Nosy bitch winds me up all year round. I cannot wait for the cold weather, I'll tell you. There's no old lady near me. She died of hypothermia, so result. The other big campaign is A Dog is for Life, not just for Christmas. And I'm right behind animal welfare, and that's obviously aimed at parents whose kids go, can I have a puppy, can I have a puppy? No, can I have a puppy? And they give in to shut them up, and they like the puppy when it's cute, then they get bored with it, they grow out of it, and they lumber the parents with it, and they abandon it. 11,000 pets were abandoned in England last year, which is terrible. And I think kids should have pets. I think it teaches them life lessons. I haven't got children of my own, but I've got loads of nieces and nephews, and they've got kids of their own now, and I want to be a cool uncle and give them what they want, but I want to be a responsible one too, and not add to the stray problem. But I think I've solved the dilemma. This is what I do, here's a tip. You have to wait till Christmas Eve, and always go to animal shelters, not breeders, and I go along to these animal rescue homes, and I go to the veterinary part, and when they're sort of like putting down, euthanizing the sort of ones, the little runts that have got no quality of life, they're too sick, I go, no, don't kill that one. I'll take that one. And they go, it's only going to live a day. Perfect. So I rush home with it. I'm going, don't die yet, don't die yet. Got a little bit of Starbucks, don't die yet. And I rush in and I call my little niece. She runs over to me. I go, look, puppy. I go, yeah, your best uncle got you a puppy. I go, go and play with it, quick. Go and play with it. And she takes it to bed, Christmas Eve, and she plays with it, and she sleeps, she wakes up in the morning, cold, dead, stiff, gone. So, Not a problem. And they always come down the next day, Christmas Day, and they're going, oh, my puppy's dead, my puppy's dead. I go, what? The puppy your uncle got you, he did his bit, and whatever happened after that isn't his problem. They go, yeah. I go, maybe you rolled over on it in the night. Oh, did I? Oh, did I? Oh, no. Yeah. And they go, I killed my puppy, I killed my puppy. I go, no, you didn't kill your puppy. Jesus killed your puppy. On his birthday. Because you didn't spend enough on your uncle's Christmas present. Thanks very much. Good night. Science discovered that that process can release all that energy. The military did that, governments, us, we're in charge. Science is to enhance our existence. The big one there is obviously famine, okay? And you can't have a good life if you haven't got a life at all. And I'm all for ending famine, obviously, as long as it doesn't affect me in the slightest. Which brings me to this little fad that we need to stamp out. This happened to me Christmas before last, exchanging gifts with friends, old friends, good friends, quite well-off friends, if I'm being honest. I gave them a coffee-making machine from Selfridges, top of the range. They loved it, they loved it. And they gave me mine, it was just a card. I thought, oh, vouchers. I opened it up. It wasn't vouchers, it was just a card with a picture of a goat on it. And some stuff about... And I said, what's this? They went, oh, our gift to you is we gave a goat to an African family. What? I'm looking at the coffee machine thinking, is it too late to say that's a mistake? Take that back. They had it under their arm, right? So I went, what is it? I went, oh, we bought you a goat and we gave it to an African family. Oh, did you? Oh. So I've got fuck all, basically. That is basically what you're saying, isn't it? I mean, I don't even know this African family. Why would I give him a goat? Why would I give him my goat? A goat I didn't know I had till a minute ago. Give me my fucking goat. Where's my goat? I mean, the arrogance to say I got you a goat, but I gave it away. Next year I'm going to go, oh, I got you a hedgehog, but I threw it to some gypsies on the way. Is that all right? This serves no purpose. This is good for no one. They're 50 quid down. I've got nothing, okay? The African family's going, not another mouth to feed, right? The goat is going, where the fuck am I? What the a week ago I was gambling around the Cotswolds. There was grass and tourists with nuts and shit. This is a fucking dust bowl. This is shit. There's no way the goat wanted to go to Africa. There was no way. It was basically kidnapped. It was abducted. It was put in a sack and bundled on a boat to Africa, like Roots in reverse. There is no way that... When they said, do you want to go to Africa? It went, definitely, no way, no. Come on, why didn't you want to go to Africa? Lions. Come on, why didn't you want to go to Africa? AIDS. Well, that shouldn't affect you. It shouldn't. So just be careful with charity, okay? Particularly at Christmas. That's when they sting you, when they give you a guilt trip. You're sitting down Christmas Day, you got all your food, loads of food, too much food. Probably going to throw a lot of it away. And all the adverts on telly are for charity, right? This one runs every Christmas Day. Is there an old lady near you, cold and lonely this Christmas? Yep, I fucking hate her. Nosy bitch winds me up all year round. I can't wait for the cold weather, if I'm being honest. There's no old lady near me. She died last year of hypothermia. So, result. The other big campaign, a dog is for life, not just for Christmas. Right behind that, I love animals. I'm really into animal welfare. And that's obviously aimed at parents whose kids go, can I have a puppy, can I have a puppy? No, can I have a puppy? And they give in to shut them up, and they get the puppy, and they like it when it's cute. Then they grow up and they get bored with it, and they lumber the parents with it, and the parents get bored with it, and they abandon it. 11,000 pets abandoned in England and Wales last year. And I think kids should have pets. I think it teaches them life lessons. I haven't got children of my own, but I've got loads of nieces and nephews, and they've got kids of their own now. And I want to be a cool uncle and give them what they want, but I want to be a responsible one too, and sort of not add to the stray problem. But I think I've solved the dilemma. This is what I do, okay, as a tip. You've got to wait till Christmas Eve, go to an animal shelter or an animal rescue home, not a breeder, and I go there, and I go straight to the veterinary bit, and when they're dealing with, like, the little runts that are born all sick, and they're just putting them down. They've got no quality of life. I go, no, don't kill that one. I'll take that one. And they go, it's only going to live a day. So I run home with it, going, don't die yet. Get a Starbucks, a little bit of Starbucks. Don't die yet, don't die. And I run in, and I call my niece. She runs over. I go, look, oh, you got me a puppy. I go, your best uncle got you a puppy. Oh, thanks. Go and play with it, quick. Go and play with it. And they take it to bed Christmas Eve, and they sleep with it, and they wake up Christmas Day. It's cold, dead, stiff, gone. So, not a problem. And they always come down, and they say, oh, my puppy's dead. And I go, what, the puppy your uncle got you? He did his bit, and whatever happened after that isn't his problem. And they go, yeah. And I go, oh, no, maybe you rolled over on it on the night. Oh, did I? Oh, no. And they always go, I killed my puppy. I killed my puppy. I go, no, you didn't kill your puppy. Jesus killed your puppy. On his birthday, because you didn't spend enough on your uncle's Christmas present. So they usually buck their ideas up the next year. The other big campaign, of course, don't drink and drive. Right behind that as well. A lot more stigma attached now. When I was growing up, there was no stigma. It was like, if you got away with it, that was all right. I'd be getting in the car with grown-ups, family, and I'd go, oh, you can't drive, you're drunk. And they go, it's all right, I won't get caught. But people now know that that's not the point. It wrecks lives. I've done it once. I'm not proud of it in the slightest. I'm fucking ashamed of it. I wasn't drunk, but I was over the limit. That was Christmas, and I took the car out, and I knew I shouldn't. I knew at the time I shouldn't be in this car. But I learnt my lesson, because I nearly killed an old woman. In the end, I didn't kill her. In the end, I just raped her. But as I say, nothing came of it. Because luckily, 1,000 to 1 shot, I know, she had Alzheimer's. Yeah, not a credible witness.